Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
And we've got our weekly guest, Regina, with us today. Love it when she comes up.
Hang on, I got to turn the TV off. Sorry, I forgot
No,
that one was on.
no, you're good. So I'm still working on my Diamond Art Club Starry Night Music Night. It's coming along really good, I think. And then, Regina, what are you working on?
The red cover bridge.
The Red Bridge. How much you got done?
Not much.
Just the corner?
Yeah, over here in the corner.
Are you liking it so far?
It's a lot of graffiti.
Ah,
But of course, it's not the best one. It's just a little Amazon one.
yeah, just one to do.
Yeah.
They're nice. And Vicky's still working on her dragon. And how close are you now?
Um, just this part here. It'll be done. It'll be done way before the live's over.
Hello, Sherry. Glad you could join us.
Hi,
Hey, Sherry.
How are you today? Are you working on anything? We were just before we went live, we were talking about the weather and stuff, and it is raining here in Colorado Springs. We need it so bad. I was sitting here getting set up and started hearing the thunder, and it is currently raining. And like I said, my trees and stuff need it so bad. Oh my gosh, mark this on the calendar. Tony has joined us.
Who?
Tony, we have not seen you forever.
Hi,
Hey, Tony.
So glad to see you. I hope you've been doing well.
What's up?
We miss having you in our chats.
We have missed you. Where you been, man?
You must be keeping busy because we haven't seen you.
You see, he said he only stopped by to hit the button. Probably already gone.
Yeah, he's probably already gone, and that's okay.
Well, we missed you too.
Hi, Lee.
Where you been?
Oh, I've been around.
Glad to have Lee with us. Oh, did you hear that crack?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
No.
The only bad thing about that is it's so dry, the lightning strikes. I hope we don't get any fires.
Right.
Because it's so dry. Because we get pretty good lightning strikes here.
There's Karen.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining us.
I wonder how. Sneaky me.
You wonder how sneaky you what?
I was just letting everybody know you were here.
Oh.
Oh.
Something about whipping chats makes me hungry.
So last night I was so excited. I've been waiting for this show to come on. It was the first episode of season 1, and it's called The Marshals, and it is the spinoff of Yellowstone. Oh my God, it is so good.
We just watched it this morning.
Did you like it?
Yes.
It's going to be good. It is going to be great. It's going to be so good.
Kathy'd already been talking about it, and I knew we had it taped. So
yeah. And that Casey Dunton character, I always liked his character, and so it's going to be really good. And of course, there so many years have passed since the Yellowstone. So like his son is a teenager, and and all of that. And he lost his wife to cancer. So there's all that drama, and it's going to be good. It's definitely going to be a weekly watch.
We were watching Tracker and was watching the FBI, but I turned it off when Earl left.
Yeah, and then I caught up on Dark Winds. I really like that one too. And that one's really good.
I had never watched that one.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's on the Indian reservation, and it's with the chief of police, or well, they're sheriffs. It's kind of like the spinoff from Longmire.
Oh, okay.
But it's set back in, I want to say it's set in like the 60s or 70s time frame. So it's not modern day time. But it's really good. I'm enjoying that. I love that one too. And that's been on for like 3 years now.
Oh, so is it on Netflix?
No, I watch it on Paramount Plus, or is it Paramount Plus or AMC? Because I have Prime, Amazon
okay.
Prime. So it's either on there or it's on Paramount Plus. And like I said, that one's a really good one too. I like that one.
Ugh. Well, my lawn guy hasn't come yet. He needs to come before it starts raining.
Well, won't that wash? Well, what's your lawn guy doing?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't talked to him yet. He hadn't got here yet.
But is he like a guy who mows and does the landscaping, or does like grass treatment?
He mows my place.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But he's supposed to be not doing it anymore. His daddy is, but he texted me and said he was going to do it today. Well, he hadn't showed up, and he was supposed to be in here this morning.
Uh-oh.
So I may not have him. I may have to find somebody else. Something's kind of strange.
So, y'all, I have to report that I went up to Vicky's yesterday, and I went in her backyard and got rid of her tumbleweeds for her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay, Lori. Lori to the rescue.
She didn't take down my Christmas garland on my fence.
No,
though.
I drew the line at that. I'm like, she's like, I can't go out there and do that. Go take my garland down. I'm
I'm like,
I'll
it's
your
just
tumbleweeds.
Just too late now.
Yeah, just leave them up till next year.
Right. I don't know. I haven't paid my HOA due yet for this month, so there could be a violation on there. We'll see. But no, I think they would have been fine. It would have been perfectly fine to leave that garland there if we didn't turn into the drought capital of the world.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a damn ass thing here that's green anymore. And I have garland. We had green. I thought we'd actually have snow. And then it would look pretty. Now it just looks ridiculous. It'll come down eventually. I'll make James do it on Thursday.
That would work.
Oh, I'm saying. Oh my gosh. So he's in Nashville. And he called last night and I was asking about the stuff he was getting, and he said they gave them cowboy hats. And he took a picture of himself in it. I'm like, you're not wearing that here.
What kind of cowboy hat?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, dude.
Why can't he wear the cowboy hat? He's in Colorado, for crying out loud.
No.
I mean, is it like a
He
dude
has
hat?
What?
Is it like a dude hat?
What's a dude hat?
Well, If
I
you
mean, it's
don't
not a
know, you
girl's
don't
cowboy
know.
hat, but I mean, he's Korean, and Koreans notoriously, of all the Asians, Koreans have huge heads. I'm like, that hat doesn't even fit your huge head. I'm like, you're not wearing that. I told him to go get himself a real cowboy hat when we moved here.
He
This
needs to go
isn't,
down there to that hat shop and have one made.
no, he doesn't. He's not wearing a cowboy hat. Maybe when he retires, he can, and by then I'll be dead, so I won't really care. But then again, too, he might not be able to retire till he's like 94 with the way things are going with prices and then with Social Security being every year. It's like we're going to tack another 10 years on. Hey, so I don't know how my prescriptions get off schedule in the sense that when they fill my prescriptions, it's always for 3 months, right?
Yeah.
So you would think, and I've been on these medications for a long time.
Yeah.
And my UC Health doctor, I mean, I've been on them and I've been going to him for a couple of years now, more than that. So like 2 of them run out. And then there's like let's say there's 1 refill left on it. The other one will run out and there's no refills left on it. And then the other one, like I still have probably a month's worth before that one's even going to run out. And I know I take them because, they're in a pill box. So how do they get so off schedule? I don't know. So I had like on 2 of them, I need to go for my annual. And I had 2 of them still had refills. So I went to the website and I'm like, okay, refill those. And then the other one, it said there weren't any refills, but with Safeway, you could check the box and they'd call your doctor.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, good luck. I'm going to check the box. Let's see how that goes. When I went to pick them up yesterday, they were all there. They actually got a hold of the UC Health doctor. Because when I call, it's always a big, like, to do about nothing.
Well, because they want you to come in.
Yeah, well, and I will, but my appointment isn't supposed to be until like May. And that's if she actually bothered to schedule it. I'm going to have to follow up on that.
They hold your prescriptions hostage until you come in for your visit.
Oh, they definitely do, right?
Yes.
You almost, I mean, that's got to be a fine line to walk as a doctor. Because on one hand, they can't stop your medication. You could die. But on the other hand, they can't keep prescribing it, not knowing it's medically okay for you still. It's a fine line. Oh, I would never want to be a doctor.
I have to go for a mammogram tomorrow. Ugh.
You don't bother with any of that crap. When I die, I die.
The squishy boob test.
Not interested. Not interested. They were saying too, like there's some tests that they don't even like. I think it was prostate. Was it prostate for men? Like there's certain tests that they don't even recommend anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like they're just doing them a different way. They're not so like invasive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about this last time too. That lady with her AI boyfriend.
Yeah.
So on YouTube, I saw somebody like kind of watching that episode and commenting.
Uh-huh.
So I saw the name of that company and then I went to their website. First off, it's very expensive. But second off, I think that she works for that company. So I think getting on that show and saying she had an AI boyfriend.
Yeah.
And really talking it up was her way of like marketing that company out.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, because I mean, she was all over the website. But it can be an upwards of okay. It can be an upwards of $10,000 to get yourself an AI boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Because
Get a dog.
Right? Well, I'm thinking too. And it's expensive.
Yep. Get a dog.
That's true. I'm a little nervous about starting this round.
Karen says she's got some sunny weather this afternoon and in the 40s. Well, the sun is already starting to break out, so we got enough just to make everything look a little wet. Maybe still some heavy clouds out there. Maybe we'll get a little more rain. But if that's all, it wasn't enough to do anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're supposed to get a downpour. It was like 1/10 of an inch, maybe. But on the other hand, too, though, it does help because even though the rain isn't coming down, if it's like this, there's probably more humidity in the air, which is moisture, which plants can pull from. Oh, I can't wait till this is done.
Oh, I know you're so close.
I was going to finish it last night, and I thought, I need to go to bed.
Well, I got quite a bit of this done watching you with your game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making stromboli for dinner tonight.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I found the fresh dough.
I have some leftover chicken from the other night that I need to use up, so we're gonna have fried chicken.
I'm actually having chicken as well, but I'm gonna make stromboli and then I'll probably freeze it.
Yeah.
And let James eat it. I could eat that whole thing, man. I love stromboli. I'll do that, and then he won't know because he's not home. He won't know that I made it today and that it's frozen. And then I'll just reheat it one night for dinner and be like, hey, look, I made you a stromboli today.
Quick and easy dinner.
It makes your house smell just amazing. I wish I ate bread. If I ate bread, man, I would want a bread maker. I would want my house to smell like fresh bread all the time. That should be a candle. Is that a candle scent? Fresh bread?
I don't know if it is, and it should be.
It should be. There's a lot of worse smelling candles out there than fresh bread. Ooh. It has to be.
Fresh bread with some real butter.
Oh my gosh, look, I paid I don't know how much, maybe they're like maybe $3 or $4 for regular bagels.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, a pack like that, Lenderman's bagels or whatever.
Yeah.
When I was at the store after you left yesterday, there's a company out there called Hero, and they make like keto bread products. They're one of the more expensive ones because they do a lot of different things. Like they do croissants, they do bagels. Well, the grocery store had the bagels, and I had been craving bagels. So I got them, but for 5 bagels, it was like $9.99.
Ooh.
It was expensive, but guess what? They're pretty good. On the way home, I said to myself, I hope you don't like those because we can't afford to buy those all the time. But yeah, and I put fresh butter on that bagel.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, it was good.
Yum.
I also did what I did.
Cabbage rolls. Sherry made unstuffed cabbage rolls. That sounds good. I love like beef and cabbage, or I like to even take cabbage and like saute it with bacon.
Yeah. What's that in your throat?
So Sherry, do you like layer it in a casserole dish or something then?
We used to call that something when I was little. My mom would make those. Not halupkis, because I think was it halupki? Or is halupki a stuffed pepper? That might have been the stuffed cabbage rolls. I didn't like them.
Oh, in a skillet. Okay. That sounds really good.
I like raw cabbage, like a salad.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll saute it with onions and beef, but generally I like my cabbage raw.
I do too, because I like it because it's crunchy, but I love cooked cabbage too.
I don't. It just is. I don't like the texture. Yeah,
I love like St. Patrick's Day. We always do a big corned beef and cabbage.
Well, I did. I put it in there, but I just don't eat it. Oh, I'm looking forward to some corned beef. They're going to be here pretty quick. For Easter, we don't normally make anything special. I gotta take my dog out, but we don't normally make anything special. But remember, I told you at Walmart, I saw the ham and it was what was it? Salted caramel ham.
Yeah.
And they had a couple other different types. I think I might try one. I can't remember what the other types were. Instead of just your traditional glaze.
Yeah.
And just see what that's all about. Because I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. And it wasn't a really huge ham either, which is good because we don't.
Meatloaf and potatoes, green beans. Oh, that's one of my favorites too. Good comfort food.
Who's making that?
Karen. Karen
Oh,
made the other
well.
night. She made meatloaf and potatoes and green beans. Oh, that sounds so good too.
Let me I need a drink. I'm out of coffee. When I got coffee last night, right before, in the middle of my stream, I thought to myself, "Oh my gosh, I only have one more cup of coffee, and it's going to be 3 days old. What is Jen going to think?"
I know, right?
I need to go. Okay, so if you like meatloaf, then you need to make this meatloaf. I'm telling you, this meatloaf is so good. I'm like fangirling over that meatloaf. I freaking love it.
I put ketchup on my meatloaf for
But
sure.
it wasn't
On the
ketchup.
top.
Yeah, but this was way better. That's the way we grew up, was ketchup.
Yeah.
This was so much better. This recipe was, it was a chef's kiss of meatloaf. And I've made a lot of different meatloafs. That's the thing about meatloaf. Like growing up, my mom made like one type of meatloaf. It was like a log of beef with some ketchup on it. Right? You could have just given me a hamburger.
Well, she didn't put like oatmeal or crackers.
Yeah. There was whatever in there, breadcrumbs or
breadcrumbs.
seasoning. But I mean, it was literally just a loaf of meat. But
so good. Then who eats meatloaf sandwiches like the next day?
My
That's
dad.
the best. Oh, chili sauce would be good.
I do chili sauce in my, if I'm in Pennsylvania, we call it barbecue, but it's really a sloppy Joe. We do that with a jar of chili sauce. But there's a lot of different ways to make meatloaf. I have one recipe that I like, and it's made with the French onion soup.
Yeah.
And then I have a cheeseburger meatloaf. I have like an enchilada Mexican meat. There's a lot of ways to make meatloaf. And my mom was always just like, it was always the same freaking meatloaf.
Yeah.
So I'm always looking for a different way.
My favorite is the next day and having a meatloaf sandwich. I think that's so good. It's making me hungry.
We never have leftovers. I try not to do it. James doesn't like it. He won't eat them. So if I don't eat them, it ends up getting thrown out. But my dad, yeah, he loves cold meatloaf sandwiches.
I warm mine up a little bit for my sandwich so it's warm. It's good cold too, but I like it warmed up.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to take the dog out. I hear her like thumping back there. Yeah, I cut all of the. Wow, by the way, there's a lot of 310, which is black in that dog diamond painting. Yeah. Like there's got to be like maybe 6 packages, but when I look at the diamond painting, when I was cutting them apart, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know there was so much black. Is there a lot of color blocking? But I don't see it. But look, these drills are so freaking tiny.
Yeah, you got to show what you got coming up next. Are you going to wait till you're done with what you're working on?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think this will be done like in the next half an hour, 40 minutes. Then I'll get the other one. Oh yeah, Kiva, I was supposed to take you out. I forgot again. Dude, I'm
Salmon
zoning.
patties. Yeah, you make Vicky, you make tuna cakes, tuna patties.
Yeah, have you ever made tuna cakes? They're oh, I have a great recipe I'm gonna make too. It's with tuna. I haven't made it yet though. But them tuna cakes are so good.
Yeah, I love salmon patties and I love tuna cakes too, but that's not something that Brad eats, so I don't get it unless, you get it in a restaurant or something.
My tuna cake video was probably one of like the first ones I did. So it thumbnail, and I want to go back one day and redo some of those old ones.
Yeah.
At least update the thumbnails, but I can't even find it. Oh yeah, right here. Food Adventure Volume 1 Tuna Cakes. What? Anywho. There's a tuna cake recipe. I love them. The only thing I don't like about cooking with tuna is as it cooks in the pan and it heats up because it's flake,
Yeah.
it wants to pop,
Yeah.
So as it heats. So it can be a little messy. But they're so good when you do like a spicy mayo. We just serve ours with like on a bed. I eat mine on like a bed of
Salad.
rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck James does with his.
You could serve that with like a linguine noodle, like an herb
Yeah.
noodle.
I don't know. What do I normally make with his? Maybe rice. Oh, it's either probably rice. I don't look. I have no idea. I'm not even going to guess. I really don't know. All right, I'm gonna take this dog out.
Alrighty.
When I come back, I want this section to be finished, folks. Thank you.
What kind of sides do you serve with yours, Sherry? For a side dish with the salmon.
Okay,
I love salmon.
I'm back.
Hey, Regina. Got everything taken care of?
I had to bring the groceries in.
Ah, gotcha.
All the cold stuff and frozen stuff. Just put away. What are we talking about? Salmon?
Yeah, we were talking about salmon cakes and tuna cakes and meatloaf.
Yeah. I bought a salmon deli thing with broccoli and something else.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Y'all, it's hot here. Whew. It'll be 85 pretty soon. A little warm.
Oh, it's back to raining again. We had a brief sun, and now it's back to raining again. But I'm not going to complain because we need it. We need it badly.
Oh, I'm hot. Sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath.
No, you're good.
I was trying to hurry, but Earl, bless his heart, he walked out there too much, and he's breathless himself. On top of it being hot, don't help.
Did he go shopping, or do you have it delivered?
I had it online pickup.
Yeah.
So we have to get it in the house. So he went after water, and come to find out, tobacco.
Well, of course.
So, but he wanted to go get water today because he said there's a senior citizen discount. But I don't think these new people that took over this shop do that anymore. So I don't know if he got it or not.
Oh.
The old owners did, but I don't know about the new
Senior
owners.
Tuesday, yeah. A lot of places do that here as well.
I mean, I could care less. Just get it when we need it, but we didn't need it. We weren't out. But oh well, he got it. We just got to get it in the house. Luckily, it's some of the smaller containers that my son had bought. So hopefully I can get it in the house. I was going to get the water guy to do it, at least the big one.
Ooh, baked potatoes and potatoes and carrots. Those are both good side dishes.
Yum.
I love like roasted carrots, glazed carrots.
Vicky gone?
She just stepped away to take Kiva out.
Say the dog's name slow.
Kiva.
Kiba.
Kiva, yes.
Okay, it's not spelled like it sounds.
No, it's a Gaelic name. And so when you see it, it is not spelled anything like how it sounds.
So I never could remember it. I can't remember it. And then I definitely the other day when she spelt it in chat, I thought, what?
Yeah, yeah. It is a Gaelic name, and it's pronounced either Kiva or Quiva. And she pronounces it Kiva.
Oh, my nose is running too.
You get winter allergies?
Honey, I have allergies all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. That's why a lot of times I can't do lives because I start coughing at night, especially.
Yeah.
I have an allergy cough. But I'm constantly wiping my nose. My sister texts me and she goes, allergy season. I thought, no, it don't matter when the season is. It's just here for me always.
Do you eat like your local honey?
No, I haven't got started doing that, but I need to because I'm tired. This has been going on for years and I can't afford the shots.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was tested and everything, but my insurance wouldn't pay for the shots.
Oh.
And so I just, it's just, but I did the liquid under the tongue, but it didn't help. I mean, it was $2.25 for 3 little vials.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I couldn't tell that it ever helped, so I stopped doing it. So I just suffer. I take an allergy pill, but I guess it helps a little bit, but I don't know how much it does help. Yeah. Karen's got a dog named Fergus.
That's a good name.
I had locked ours up in this room, Oscar and her, because they were in here with me.
Yeah.
And so when I left out of here to go help Earl, I locked them up in here so we could go in and out the door all right. Yeah. So far, not saying she would or wouldn't, but she hasn't darted out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't trust that because you never know.
Yeah, she runs when I open the back door to come in because I've been going out with Oscar.
Yeah.
And she runs away, but
yeah. She definitely hasn't been inside long enough where I would trust that,
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to take a chance. My daughter-in-law was standing there yesterday before they left, just with the door open. But see, when people come over, Diamond runs and hides.
Yeah,
I think most cats do, though, don't they?
No. Not all cats.
Lincoln's cats, when they were younger, they didn't.
And Puko didn't used to run. A lot of times when you came, she was just hanging on the cat tree.
Oh yeah, she'd come and sit on.
She didn't take off.
But this one runs when someone comes in and hides.
Yeah, I would say that's normal for a cat, but there are plenty of cats that just don't really care.
And
Kiva?
they had brought their youngest dog with them, which it was on a leash, but still she saw that dog and she jumped off that cat tree and comes flying towards me and scratched my leg and jumped over the arm of my chair and hooked him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was real dramatic. Because it scratched me, and it's the way she ran and jumped, it scared me. I wasn't prepared for her to do that. Instead of just jumping down on the floor and then running, I didn't know she'd come clear across the room.
Yeah.
It was kind of comical.
My dad's cat didn't run when you came over. It loves people. Even when we took Chi home to stay there, we went on vacation, and their cat had never seen a dog before, and she just didn't care. She absolutely didn't care.
Well, Diamond don't care that Oscar's here, but she don't like because Cameron's dog come in the other day, and of course, it was going to chase her.
Yeah.
And she didn't like it, but she's used to Oscar. She's not used to their dogs.
Yeah. I was surprised with my dad's cat.
So Karen got her doggie from the Humane Society 7 years ago. That's amazing. That's awesome. I love to hear that. My 3 dogs are all from a rescue.
My dog was from a rescue too when we walked into that house. All them dogs were barking. When we went to, Lori and I went to get my dog in Nebraska, and we had never seen my dog, and the lady gave me, first off, the whole time my dog was, from the point she was born, the breeder was always sending me pictures of the wrong puppy. And I'm like, wait, I don't think that's her. And then we got to the house, she gave me a dog, and I'm like, oh, this is my dog. And I took it out to the living room, and we're sitting there, and I flipped it over. I'm like, wait, this is a boy. I don't think this is my dog. Oh my God.
Yeah, when she found Kiva, she calls me up and she's like, I found this little dog, but it's in Nebraska. I'm like, well, let's go.
Well, yeah, that was a pretty fun road trip. That was too. Well, what year was that? 22?
Yep. Something like
22. Because like COVID was still kind of a thing. Because I remember in Colorado, a lot of people were still wearing masks in 22. And we got to Nebraska, this small town in Nebraska, and I went to the Walmart, and it was like all country, all cowboys. Nobody had masks on. I'm like, what is going on in Nebraska?
Living life.
It was the strangest thing.
We get to the hotel, and she whips out the Lysol spray.
Oh, heck yeah.
And she tells me she's gonna put the pillow in a plastic bag.
I did put the pillow in a plastic bag.
I'm like, you can't
Kiva.
sleep in your pillow in a plastic
I
bag.
did, though.
You're gonna suffocate.
Well, I did, though. Yeah. I would do that, but I would do that before COVID. I mean, hotels have to be the dirtiest, nastiest places. And all the people that sleep in there, and we don't even think about that. Ugh. Drooling. Oh, I like a hotel, but I also don't like a hotel.
They had a pretty good little sitting area lounge though, and we went and played cribbage. And
the hotel in Estes Park is only fine because that's at a Scottish festival, and it's the one time a year I'll have some adult beverages. Well, so usually I forget that, I should be Lysoling everything.
Well, when we get there though, you do a thorough inspection of the room.
We used to. We didn't the last few times. Like, we'd be looking for bed bugs and stuff. Flipping the mattress. Yeah. That's just kind of like I don't want a hotel even. That's a motel we stay at. But it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it is a nice, quaint little.
We used to stay. I guess a time or two we stayed at one of the nicer hotels there, and super expensive. And they actually had a bed bug outbreak. Remember?
They did. I remember that.
I gotta get this dog.
Yuck. The way I have these in these little containers, I can't find my number or my letter. I will move on to another letter.
And you'll just get it open and go, oh, there's the one I was looking for. It'll just pop right out at you.
Well, some of them I don't have in there yet, and I was trying to put them in the number that they were. I've still got them in the baggies, you know.
Yeah.
But I have them in my little clear containers, so I don't have to. What do you call it? Hang on, gotta think of the word. You know, the leftovers. I don't have to put them up.
Yeah, they're already packaged.
Yeah, and so I just grabbed my containers that I have, and I'm trying to grab the numbers that are already on the containers that from the past.
Thought about Regina last night because as I was getting prepared to finish this one, I just pulled out, there's only 6 colors in this section. So I pulled those out and I'm like, I'm going to kit the rest down and start kitting up the other one. And I was looking at the picture and it's called All Dogs Go to Heaven. And there's a little dog that's going towards an angel. And the dog is kind of tan and black. And I thought to myself, oh, I could change that dog to be white and tan, or, you know, it would look more like Kiva or Chi. And I thought, but I don't save drills. If I saved drills, I could edit that. Well, hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. My mat is driving me crazy. But then I thought too, I don't think I've done enough rounds that I would have the drills I needed anyway.
I do.
Do you? Oh, once I get it out, I'm gonna look at it and see.
Are you gonna show it?
Well, yeah, we're gonna try and get this one done, but if I don't get this done before we get ready to end, then I'll get the other one out regardless.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see what you got.
The gnome one is really cute, and I know you guys are doing a gnome event, but I really want to work this dog one. The gnome one is Christmas anyway, but it looks like a lot of fun.
It don't matter.
It's going to be fun. So I was thinking about this too, like, what is the point of the event?
Just, I don't know. People doing the same thing. I don't know. Ask the event people.
Okay.
I think it's for fun and to bring community together.
Yeah, well, you could just say grab any diamond painting. You bring more community together.
Well, we have a month that's de-stash month.
Because I was like, I would do it, but.
Or use your own stash is the word.
Yeah, I got a little stash going. A mustache. Have to shave it.
So my 3 little dogs that I have, Gracie, Bugsy, and Roscoe, you know, they all came from the National Mill Dog Rescue here, and they have been just the best dogs. I mean, I couldn't have asked for any better, and they just want love so much.
And I bought mine from a breeder, and that dog hated me for the first 2 years.
Well, that's because she was in pain.
I will call Lori and be like, I think my dog hates me.
My dog don't like me.
I did.
Yeah, but she had problems and she had to have both of her knees operated on, and her personality started to come out with that. And then with her GI, issues, no wonder she was grumpy.
And me yelling at her all the time.
Well, Oscar was rescued from a woman that couldn't tend to him anymore, so. And we kept his name.
Yeah.
I don't really care for it, but
My first dog, and now Kiva, don't listen, but my first dog was my best dog. She was an amazing dog, and we got her at a pet store, which is a horrible thing, but my husband was deploying and tried to get a dog from a rescue, and we lived in an apartment and they wouldn't give us one because we didn't have a fenced in yard. So my husband was like, we're going to go to the pet store because you need something. So we went there, and I never owned a dog in my life. And we're looking at all these puppies, and I'm like, wow, they're so tiny. And there was this dog that was there, and she was 3 months old, and she was reduced. I always used to tell her that's why we got her, because she was reduced. Like pet stores, even like, let's see, 15, 16 years ago, pet stores were expensive. Like she was a mixed breed, and she would have been like $1,600.
oh wow.
That long ago, right? So I looked, said, well, she's okay, whatever. And we looked at some other ones, and I turn around and I see this little girl holding Chi. It wasn't my dog yet, but it was, it turned out to be. I'm like, that we cannot let that little girl have her. She's going to dress her up funny. She's going to push her around in a carriage. We're taking that dog.
Yeah. And how many sets of clothing did you have for Chi?
A lot, because she turned out to like it. But she hated clothing. But yeah, so that's why I mainly got her, because she was reduced. I just couldn't see spending that kind of money back then. And it was also during COVID. We went to the pet store, remember, Lori? And those dogs were like $7,000.
Yeah, $5,000,
Yeah.
$6,000, and they're like, "Oh, here's a credit application."
Yeah,
Bye,
crazy.
crazy.
have a good day, Lee.
I can't even. But no, she was the best dog. I do not regret where we got her.
Lee, have a beautiful day, and we will see you next time. Yeah, that's Bugsy. He was 10 months old when we got him from the rescue, and he came from Kansas, and he was a pet in the pet shop, and had been there, and nobody wanted him. He didn't sell, and so they just surrendered him to the rescue, and he's just the best boy. He is such a love bug.
That's probably what would have happened with Chi.
Yeah.
Or worse, we talked about that. When they don't sell at pet stores, what happens?
Really?
Yep.
Sad, yeah.
Oh, we don't have dogs in our pet store.
They're trying to do away with it here. But like I said, I never blame the dog for being alive. The dog's already here. So if you have a problem with the pet store, then you need to get rid of the mills. And that's where you need to start. But that animal is already on this earth and deserves to have a good home and love.
Well,
just like any other.
Daughter-in-law rescued this little puppy from her granddaughter's friend. And I don't know, it's a mixed dog. It's a cute little dog. And of course, when they brought it, I thought it was a puppy. And they said, it is. I said, no, it's not a puppy. But my grandson, Lincoln, called it. They said, what do you want to call it, Lincoln? He said, Toby.
Aw. That's my dad's cat's name, Toby.
That's my other grandson's name.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just a name he knew.
His name is Tobias, but they call him Toby.
It's a great name.
What? Tobias?
I like that name. I like Tobias, and I like also, conversely, it's similar, but Matthias.
My daughter-in-law, she picked the oldest son's name is Ethan Alexander, and Toby's is Tobias. Might be Anderson. I can't remember what his middle name is. That's
fancy.
But anyway, they call him Toby, and then Alex is called it's called Alex by us, but legally he's called Ethan.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about getting an animal. It must be hard if you have kids, but The hardest part of getting an animal, coming up with the right name.
That's like my ex-daughter-in-law. Her name's Rochelle,
Well, that's very fancy.
but I met her as her middle name, Denisha. So, but she goes by Rochelle where they live now.
You got to give your kids those power names, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I saw when we got Gracie, I saw them unload her off of the van because they always live stream when they get back here with all the dogs that they're bringing back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Gracie May, and that's her name. They named her, they always give them names because I think the majority of them don't have names. They just have a number. And so they give them a name, and they were calling her Winnie. But I'm like, nope, she's my little Gracie. And I had gotten on there right away, and I was like, I need her.
She's a cute dog. She is a cute dog.
She is a little princess. She was so tiny when we got her, and she had just had, not just had, but she had just had a litter of puppies, and they weaned the puppies or puppy and then got rid of her.
Aww.
So her little boobies were dragging on the ground, and she was so thin. She was a little underweight, and but she's definitely enjoying her best life now. She's over there sleeping on Bugsy right now.
Oh.
Aloysius. I haven't heard the name Aloysius for a long time.
No.
Does he go by Al or his full name? And that would be a good name for a cat.
Diamond and Oscar play around together.
Well, I knew they would come best buds.
But I mean, Oscar is Earl's lap dog. I mean, not in his lap, but beside him. But what, like earlier, they were both down here in this blanket I have in here. I don't think my long guy's coming today.
It doesn't sound like it. Especially not if he was supposed to be here this morning, because it's definitely past morning.
Yep. It's a good thing I didn't.
You're 3 o'clock almost. You're almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And you're mowing your grass already. That's a bigger thing.
Oh, it's weeds.
Still.
Their backyard's covered in weeds with little purple flowers.
Yeah.
But Oscar, I've got to see if I can cut his toenails or get my daughter-in-law over here, the one that lives here.
I gotta get a groomer.
She normally comes and cuts them because I have bad hands, but I may have. My other daughter-in-law says, "Oh, you can do it." I thought, well, why aren't you doing it?
It's not freaking easy. My dog hates it. Literally hates it. It was the only job my husband was supposed to have with that dog, and he doesn't do it. So I'm looking for a groomer because it's got to get done.
Doug's wife, Manning, she has stuff. If you cut it, she's got to hurry up and put it on, to keep it from bleeding. And
yeah, if you cut them too short, they bleed and bleed and bleed.
Black toenail,
My husband always decides he wants to cut toenails at like 11 o'clock at night. And then he always ends up cutting her. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we were getting ready to go on a trip, and my sister's boyfriend was cutting our dog before we left, and we were heading out, and I looked down, and she was bleeding all over the truck.
Yeah.
Because we didn't catch
And they
it.
bleed forever too.
Yeah, but Manning's got some product that she can put it on it real fast, and then it'll stop.
It'll stop
I
it.
have some quick stop stuff. Pugs are notorious about getting their nails cut. And I mean, they even see the clipper and they're screaming, they're running for the hills.
That's most dogs. Have you seen those reels? I saw it on Facebook. It was a husky. And you know, huskies are pretty dramatic,
Yep.
or at least they sound dramatic. And the person got the nail clipper out, and that dog just started howling like he was in horrible pain. She hadn't even been near him yet.
Yep.
Wow, he was so funny.
Hey,
That's
Vicky, when you had your cat, was she declawed?
Yes, because we at that point, like she would have been 14 or 15 in February. So like 14, 15 years ago, you could still declaw a cat. You really can't find a place that'll do it anymore.
I'm wanting to do diamond because I mean my furniture's old, but
You probably won't find a vet that'll do it.
I don't know. Mine might.
A lot of states have stepped in and made it illegal for vets to do it. But even if that's not the case, like their practice, their associations have pushed stopping doing that. We've always had declawed cats.
Either that or she's gonna. I won't ever get any new furniture, but she's gonna have to quit climbing up the curtain.
Yeah,
well,
we had
they
cats
don't
like
even
that.
they don't even like to take dew claws off anymore.
Dog and her stupid little dew claw.
My vet will do. They will clip Oscar for $15.
Well, I was going to my vet and they were doing my dog. And then one time I called and they said, "Oh, we're not doing that anymore, but I see on the record that we have been doing it consistently for your dog. So we'll keep doing it." But I just felt like sometimes I'd bring her home and I honestly think they just took her to the back. And when Kiva said, "No, thank you," they said, "Okay," and gave her back to me. Like I didn't really feel like the job was good. And I didn't want to complain to my vet, right? Because you want your vet to be on your side.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just going to take her to a groomer. Because if a groomer doesn't do a good job, I don't mind voicing my opinion.
Right.
You know, but I didn't want to, not that my vet would get angry, but you never know. People get angry over stupid crap. But yeah, my vet doesn't want to do that. Like if it's a new dog or whatever, they don't do that anymore.
They don't offer that service.
No.
Yeah, I have a nail Dremel too, and
Me too.
it's okay. But my little girl Penny, when she was alive, she did not like the vibration of the Dremel.
No.
Oh, I have that, but I don't think Oscar would tolerate it.
And it's not fast. So your dog has to be patient with you while you grind that down. It's just faster to clip and move on.
Well, and you have to be careful too because it'll get hot.
Yeah, the Dremels get warm. But I think they take too long. And then the vibration's an issue.
I gave the best toenail clippers to my niece when because I didn't have any dogs anymore. And when she moved out, she had her dog at the time. And then I bought another one, but I'm not real comfortable with it.
I think anything with a dog, and it's hard because there's so much going on when you get a dog, is you just got to start it early and stay consistent. Because if you don't, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Brushing teeth, trimming nails, all of it.
My daughter-in-law that lives here, she's just so busy with work that I hate bothering her.
Yeah, Kiva's got it drives me crazy. She's got the tappy toes, as we call them, on the hardwood.
Well, I can tell Oscar's having a hard time in the yard when he walks.
My husband, like where we lived before, there was a yard sale and my next door neighbor had a grooming table and he got it really cheap, like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. So we have a nice grooming table. You didn't put her up there, but she's a little dangerous up there. She's dancing around and trying to fall off and I don't know. Let's not talk about it because it stresses me out. My dog needs her nails trimmed. And now I'm just stressed. It's supposed to be enjoyable. I'm almost done. Can't wait.
Yay.
I don't know why I can't wait.
Well, Oscar, I never noticed it in my other dogs, my baby dog, the small dogs. His hair is on his paws, by his toes.
That I can do. My dog does not mind if I trim her paw hair away. That's not a problem. But I don't want to do it because then I'll see how long her damn freaking nails are and I'll get stressed out.
Well, yeah, but Oscar's a short-haired dog, so he
But
really shouldn't
hair
have.
hanging. I've never seen one with hair like that. I thought, well, what if I clip the hair?
My dog got a lot of hair on her feet.
I never seen a dog like that before. Like his.
Yeah.
My other daughter-in-law did give him a compliment. She goes, "Oh, you look like you've lost some weight." And I thought, well, I hope he has some. We're trying to cut back. But she says, and then right after she said it, well, maybe because Toby looks so much bigger.
Oh,
Oh,
just ruined that whole compliment by bitch slapping you.
yeah, right?
Right? Here's a nice compliment, but let me just end it up with something rude.
She says, "Oh, Toby must be making him look."
How much does he weigh?
He's over 30. He was over 30 a while back. And
Is that how much dash hounds weigh?
well, no, because he's not supposed to weigh that much.
What's a dash hound supposed to weigh? Because they're not real big.
I don't know, not very much because of their back.
I don't know that I've ever actually, like my neighbors had one, but they were a few houses away. I don't think I've ever actually had one. They're pretty long, right?
Yeah.
Like what, 17 inches or so or more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
Oh, Karen says her maple trees. She's gonna get maple. You harvest the syrup and make maple syrup.
Ooh, I got a Japanese maple out front. Maybe that'll be my new hobby.
I bet you that is good.
It's probably really good.
I like maple syrup.
I use sugar-free maple syrup, so it's not really maple syrup. It's something chemically manufactured, but I don't use it very often. And you know, it's funny. I bought real maple syrup. Now this came out of Walmart, but it did say it was real maple syrup. It's like in a glass jar. It's fancy. But when I made that recipe that required the maple syrup, and then James made waffles, and I said, "How do you like the maple syrup?" I thought it would be like, it's like,
Yeah.
it's okay. He said it's really not that much different. So he wasn't overly impressed. Maybe I need to get some from Canada. But they got good maple syrup. Anybody watch the eclipse last night? No.
I did not, because I was not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's chilly.
I'll have to ask Brad if he saw it, because he's usually up that early.
Yeah, it would have been, like I said, I think it would have been a thing to see. And at some point I thought, hey, I should set my phone out there and put it on like hyperlapse.
Yep.
But then I thought, I don't know if I want to leave my phone sitting in the backyard. Probably would have been fine. But it would have been cool to see. But to the moon, no, that was my bigger thing. The moon moves, right? And I'm like, well, my camera's not going to move. So at some point it probably won't even be in frame.
I mean, it probably would for the eclipse part of it once you had it set.
Yeah, but it was starting last night at like 2. What time did I see it? Maybe 2:30. It was starting to cover, and it wasn't done until after 4:30. So that's a lot. That's a lot of movement.
You said 4 that it was going to do it.
4 o'clock was when it was supposed to be almost fully covered, and by 4:30 it would be full darkness, which would have been very noticeable because I'm telling you what, that moon is so bright, super bright.
See, it was bright here early,
Yeah.
And I was looking for it, and then all of a sudden, where'd it go? And it shifted.
Yeah.
I thought, well, where'd you go? Behind the clouds?
Well, we'll catch the one in 2028.
I'm not
And it's on, and that one is on New Year's Eve. It's December 31st. Why can't we have a nice lunar eclipse when it's summer and probably 70 degrees at night? Then I wouldn't mind going out.
I was shocked that Facebook's not covered in pictures, but I guess nobody was up.
Yeah, I saw that John guy. He took some pictures with his cell phone, but they weren't great. But no, I do have to agree with you. Like, there wasn't much hype about it, and usually there is.
Yeah.
People are more worried probably about finding Nancy Guthrie and the war.
No. Not anymore? Is that what you said?
The
No,
war.
The war. Conflict, I guess, more so. I don't think we've declared war on anybody.
They didn't find her, right?
No, they still
Not
have
yet.
not
They're
found her.
still looking. That's just such a shame. It's a shame when anybody's missing.
But you just don't kidnap somebody random. I just still don't get it. None of it makes freaking sense. None of it.
My brother's best friend that he grew up with has been missing since 90.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and
But he wasn't kidnapped. He just went missing.
it was under, they don't know what happened. It was under bad circumstances. Somebody found his truck and he parked out by a lake and he had fishing poles in the lake, and but they could not find him, and he always had his dog with him, and his dog was locked up at home.
Mm-hmm.
And all of his, money was missing. And
so it wasn't like he went to the lake and somebody randomly grabbed him. He either unalived himself or somebody had started at the house. I mean, why would you set up a scene though at the lake?
Yeah.
That doesn't make no sense.
The suspicion, or the whatever you call it, is his dad was pretty shady and had a lot of shady dealings. And so they think his dad had something to do with it, with him missing, or his dad came to him to ask him to help him out and got him in a bad, for him to help his dad out, and got him in a bad situation, and something happened to him.
I want to be a crime solver. Like, I just want to. They found a car down there in a monument or somewhere in a lake just recently, like last week. There was a reporter there as they were removing the car.
You mean down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody drove their car into Prospect Lake.
Somebody drove their car into a house in Castle Rock. Wouldn't that be horrible? That does not happen often, but you do see those cases where, the car's like hanging out of like the living room, right? Could you imagine just be sitting there and all of a sudden there's a car?
We had a car accidentally pulled into the Pizza Hut.
Did you? Yeah.
We had a car that drove into the eye doctor building.
Yeah. We've had a few here.
It's usually a medical emergency.
Yeah.
Like somebody had a heart attack or a stroke and their foot's not on the brake anymore, but not always. Sometimes it's just speed.
I think
Drunk driving.
A bunch of ours were elderly and they hit the wrong
pedal.
Yeah. Maybe it'd be better if they would allow us, because, okay, how many people here, when you first start driving a car, use both, or even if you didn't use both feet, you wanted to use both feet?
Oh, I used to use both feet because I had somebody plow in the back of me, and I kept my foot on the gas and the brake almost the whole time after that.
A lot of people, when you first learn, even if it's an automatic, it just makes sense to your brain. Maybe they should let us drive like that then, because we would know better as we got older. Wouldn't be confused about your pedals.
I can't see the letter. It's E. It's E. Yay! I figured it out. Now where is it? There it is. And used it yet? How come I have not used it? These poor little drills, they're coming off. That one don't even go there.
Well, that's why it came off. It knew it didn't belong there.
Well, it's probably one I replaced a while ago. I need to move on and see if I can roll it down harder. See, every time some reason my climate, it doesn't matter. Well, I've never had a real high dollar canvas. My drills shift so much.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was ever going to get those vases done at Christmas. So Karen's saying she tried to see the eclipse.
Yeah, I would have. I think it would have been a good one for sure. But that time of the night, if it wasn't cold, I might have given it a thought. But there was no way I was getting out of my warm bed.
Were you cold?
Oh, when we keep our heat pretty low at night, it's like 63, and yeah, it was cold.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Well, I mean, I wasn't cold in bed.
I have the AC on right now in this bedroom. I mean, this craft room.
Yeah.
And then I had it on last night.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit before we need to turn the AC on here.
Not here.
It won't be until like July, end of June.
I told her a while ago, I said, you want to turn the AC on, but he's colder now that he's lost weight.
We try not to use it too much.
What's that? Your AC?
Yeah, I mean, I need AC. Don't get me wrong. I couldn't live without it, but
Well, ours is a window units.
yeah, but they're still expensive. They use electricity.
Oh well.
I hate paying utilities. I just hate it.
What's your electric bill?
It's a little flip flop, right? Because we have gas and we have electric. So in the winter the gas is higher, and then in the summer the electric's higher. But they kind of balance each other out. So combined, maybe like $200.
Well, we're co-op, and it's got my internet on it too now. And I noticed it went up a little bit. It was over 200.
Yeah, mine runs about 200, but that's
But I have an old house too.
Water, gas, sewer, runoff.
Oh, we just have heat, electric heater. We don't have our water's our well water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not talking your water bill.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about Lori. That can't be your water bill.
No, I just said it was gas, water, sewer.
Yeah, gas. So like your sprinkler system?
Yeah.
Your gas and water are together?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all together.
How many gallons of water do you guys use a month? Give or take.
Oh, not much in the wintertime. In the summer, because we water, but then we're not using gas, so it balances out. It stays about, like I said, depending, like if it's super cold and we're running the furnace more, we're about 200 a month, and then in the summertime it's like 185. But depending on how much I'm running the air conditioning.
But the total bill would go up because you're irrigating. So it'd be more than 200 in the summer.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh. How many gallons of water do you use in the summer?
Oh boy, I don't know. We water
doesn't it
3 times a week, 2 times a week.
You gotta look next time. It's on your bill. Ours had a graph, a really handy freaking graph that gave me a heart attack.
I don't water except my plants.
My grass might be dead. I might not have to water next year.
Yeah, your grass is looking awful dry.
It is what it is.
My mows have in armadillo. I ain't watering that stuff. I was gonna have that lawn guy see if he could help me, but I don't think he's gonna even be around. I need to find a lawn person that will do it all,
Yeah.
that will help me, like a handyman that can mow and do other like trimming and
Yeah.
repairs. Right now I need a trench. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Dug, so I can bury my electric line that goes to my water well.
Yeah, because you had to have all that electrical redone.
Yeah, and it's just up on the ground right now because none of my boys hadn't done anything. I can't do it. Well, I could, but I would hurt myself.
Well, yeah, you don't need to be out there trying to dig a trench.
But also, I probably would have to water it big time, and then I thought about seeing if I could borrow somebody's little tiller
Yeah.
and till it, and then it'd be easier to dig. You should have saw one of my sons digging a hole to bury one of our dogs. It was so hard they couldn't hardly do it. It was sad.
Yeah, we have to like put stuff deep here. Anything like sprinklers and things like that, because of the frost line. So we usually rent a trencher.
It wouldn't be worth renting one though, because I don't think it's that long.
Yeah, if it's just a short distance and
I
you
don't
don't,
know.
and if it doesn't have to be, 2
Maybe
foot deep or something.
the son that lives here, maybe he can do it after it rains. Oh, I can't find what I'm looking for. Where is it? See, my tray that holds these little baggies is full of my other baggies for my dragonfly.
Oh.
So I'm having to lay these around everywhere. And I'm having a hard time finding the number I'm looking for. And like I said, some of them are in the little plastic containers here. There it is, because it don't have the right number on it. I just need one, I think. Yep. See, they keep popping off. I may not worry about it and just go on and come back later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can roll it. But it's kind of hard to roll it with the paper on it.
I would say, is it double stick or is it poured glue?
I don't know.
Well, if it's double stick, you don't want to roll it backwards. But if it's glue,
I'm talking about rolling it with a roller like this.
oh, got you. If it's glue, you could use like your hair dryer just to heat up the section you're working on. That would make the glue tackier.
Well, I put down that sticky glue on those bases, and I had a hard time. I see one I missed again. They came off, and I'm tired on this section.
Do you have a lot of humidity?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I would think so.
Not a lot. Not like East Texas. Oh, these. I'm sorry, but these.
Is that from Amazon?
Yeah.
I would be not returning it, but I'd be putting in a complaint about it.
Nah. I just tore up this cover. Yep, it's stuck. I'm sorry, they're
You
not.
can't get the drills to stick, but your covers are sticking.
My cover's sticking bad. They're the older ones that Joan made me. And that one just stuck all the way. Bad. On my other one, I have some of the newer ones that she gave me. But on this one, I put some of the older ones, and
Gracie.
the letters are so hard to see, y'all. I think that's an 8. I think. Even with my light board and even with the magnifying glass, I'm having trouble.
This one's been pretty good. There's only one that I have a little bit of a hard trouble with seeing, and it's a symbol, but the shape of the symbol is the only one that's like that. So I know it's that one.
Well, this light board is plugged in right now, but I have problems with it. So, I'm glad my husband could find him something to eat, because I forgot to tell him to find him something to eat. Where did I just see this? Is that a Q or a G? That's a G. Okay. Not very many of them. I got one section done, but some of them are missing, so they jumped off.
Okay, Karen, thank you for joining us. You have a fantastic rest of your day.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for coming to see us. That's a 5 in between. And that's a 2 in between. Wow. See how bad this is? Now we have to get a baby wipe and get the rest of that paper off of here that come off. I think I need to get some of those glasses like Miss Southern Belle's got. Magnifying glasses too.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a magnifying here, but it's hard to move it around and look. So, okay, it looks like I've got a 5. I don't know what was in this one. A G. What did it do with it? Oh, there it is. I need a number 5.
Well, I got a little bit up here at the top of this tree, but I'm almost done with the dark colors. And then the top part will be all lights, blues, yellows, greens.
I forgot. What is it? I forgot.
What's that?
What is it?
It's called Starry Night Music Night. So it's kind of a mountain scene with the lake,
Okay.
with the night sky.
Right. I remember now. Okay. Cool. And that's that square drill.
Yeah.
I need to get brave and do my cupcake one of these days.
I think you'll like it once you get going.
I don't know. I looked at it and it scared me. What? Uh-oh. What time is it?
It is 3:30, almost 3:30 your time.
You can hear cars start to pull over to pull in their driveway off this highway.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, but it's too early for who I was thinking it is. But they also pull over and turn around in my driveway too. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Vicky's awful quiet.
I'm just in the zone.
She's so close.
I'm going to go get some tea. I'm out of
Yeah.
coffee.
Cold tea or hot tea?
Hot tea.
I haven't heard you get tea for quite a while.
I drink tea.
Every time I make tea, we used to drink it big time, but now we hardly do.
Yeah, I'll make sweet tea in the summer for Brad. That's what he takes for work.
Oh,
And then I like to drink hot tea.
we don't sweeten it because Earl don't need it.
Yeah.
He does that stevia. You can tell when these are low budget because the drills are not real good. I don't know. Some of them are okay and some of them aren't. Some of them got little fingers on them.
Well, so far I've only found one in this that was misshapen.
Ah, this is confetti heavy. I got to get back to my dragonfly.
Yes, you do.
But I was going to try and whip half of this out and then stop and then make sure I finish it before the end of the month. Or just show what I have.
Yeah. What you've got done.
Yeah, Vicky, are you gonna do a recipe for KY Philly?
A recipe? What are you talking about?
Oh, they were trying to do something different, and you're supposed to send her a recipe.
No.
You should.
But my diamond painting's done.
What'd you say?
Oh, it's done?
Yep.
All right, let's put it
Done.
up there and check it out.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
So now I'm going to get my tea. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it is. I mean, but you know.
It is pretty. It is very pretty. I got to see it yesterday, and it is
Yeah.
really nice. The camera doesn't do it
I mean, I don't.
justice.
It's the dragon, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. Like you said, you thought you saw a flower.
Well, and there's
And
a bee in the center.
Yeah, I said to Lori, I think that the artist probably meant the dragon to kind of be disguised like
Kinda
a
look like
flower
a
to attract
lotus.
the bees.
Yeah,
Look
to
at that
kind of look like a
family.
lotus.
Is that a square?
Yeah,
That is gorgeous.
yeah. It really is.
Oh, that's gorgeous. How long did it take you?
I started on Super Bowl Sunday, so you do the math.
Oh, wow.
A month, maybe?
Couple of months.
No, a month, I would say. It was, but that was the end of January, so.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, so let's move that.
How big
Super,
is
super.
How big is it?
It is a 51 by 71,
Oh, wow.
and it's called The Beekeeper by Diamond Art Club. I don't think you can get it anymore. It was one I got off Marketplace. So I think it's probably not there anymore, but it's okay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it turned out super, super nice.
It looks good. Now what's she gonna do with it?
Hang it up with all of her other ones in the
And where are
closet.
they at? They're in the closet.
Oh, you're not gonna hang him anywhere?
No. So this is the next one. So it's an angel, and there's a little dog that she has her arms outstretched to.
Oh, I see it.
And it's called All Dogs Go to Heaven by Mandy Manzano. And it's a 52 by 73, and it's round. So we'll see.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Rounds aren't her favorite, but she's gonna do a round. So
We are. We are. The price,
How many colors?
you don't what? It doesn't have many. It only has 31.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
No, so it should be, but I really think I'm gonna like it. So we'll
It
see.
looks like there's quite a bit of blocking, maybe.
Nope, there doesn't seem to be.
Huh?
There doesn't seem to be that much blocking, so we'll see.
Well, it looks from here it does.
Well, in the dark patches, there's multiple colors in there.
So yes, like this is blacks, but then over here there's some confetti, and then so I don't think it's going to be too bad. I hope.
What, the confetti?
But the bigger problem is that it's round. That's the bigger problem.
You'll be all right.
You think so? I don't know, Virginia. I don't know.
You'll be all right.
I don't know about that. All right.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You know, Star don't do very many squares.
And I love me the square.
But I think Vicky's the queen of squares.
I just love them.
Maybe if I got a good one, I don't know if this Hobby Lobby one, how good it's going to be.
Well, I think that's part of it. Because like I said, I was just doing, you know, the cheaper and expensive ones, and they're all rounds. And then I seen this one and I thought, oh, that is super nice. And it's a square, and the quality definitely makes a difference.
I hope that was not a, what was that? Oh, Diamond, go get it. There it is. I dropped my drills.
I did that last night.
But they're in this little container and they did not come open. It's the best.
Well, mine came open last night,
No.
and I was like, oh my, I hope I don't need a bunch of them, because I got them all picked up. But you know, when they drop on the floor and you have dogs, that picks up little hairs.
Well, oh yeah. I thought you meant your dogs would eat them. Comes out with poop.
There's
Nice.
a young lady that was on live this morning with Kathy and Julia.
Yeah.
And her name's Julie. And
hi, Lisa. We're glad you're here.
She dropped her drills and she was having to pick them all up today. She lives in Texas too.
Yeah, because mine hit the floor and I thought, I didn't look, you know, I'm like, oh man, I just dropped those. And I'm like, but it's in the case, but it was in this little case that came with the dart, and it popped this lid out, and the little plug came out. And so when I finally looked down there, I'm like, oh no.
You can take Vicky off being big. Hi, Lisa. Vicky's not even there no more right now. Let's see, what number is this? How are you, Lisa? That's a 1. That looks like a 7, but it's a 1. Is that a 1? I'm having a hard time seeing. I got these spread everywhere. Nobody can see anything but my diamonds everywhere. But I finished this one section over here to the left. My left. I just hope it looks.
Yeah, you're getting it going.
Yeah, this whole.
I need to make it big so I can see you.
That whole section is big, right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there's
it's looking 7. Nice.
I would have grabbed these 7s that I see. You lift up some more of the sheet and you see them.
Oh yeah.
I try not to do this, but
Lisa's working on a square mini of a dolphin. Bet you that's going to be pretty.
Maybe I need to go find a small canvas.
Smaller ones. I don't mind doing the smaller. Vicky likes more bang for her buck, so she likes the bigger ones.
Well, I'm talking about for square, my first square.
A smaller one. Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right. I don't see any more 7s right now. So I guess I'll put them up. Purple Sherry loves squares. See, I've heard horror. Can I say it? Ugh, can't say it. Some people like them, and some people don't. Yep. Yep. But I'm having to be careful because I've got my dragonfly drills over here too.
Yeah, don't get them mixed up.
Yeah, I'm having to make sure I'm grabbing because they're all around me, you know, all these different drills. Because I thought I would try to do part of this, you know. I was wanting to do at least half of it, but I don't know. I may get frustrated at it and go back to my dragonfly. Because that's beautiful.
How far are you on the dragonfly?
Oh, I'm not even half. I don't think I've done hardly any since the last time you saw me do it. But I'm about, you know, I might finish this square that I'm working on.
When I get this row done, I
may go back to the dragonfly.
Yeah, when I get this row done, I'll be just about, not just shy of half.
My daughter-in-law that said that she'd never do diamond art doesn't think she would do a square.
Well, when Vicky was doing these so much, you know, I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing diamond arting. And she's just sitting there. And I thought, oh, and she's like, you should try it. I'm like, no. And she finally convinced me to try it. She gave me those ones she had. And Gracie May, shush. And it's so relaxing. It's coming along, Sherry. It really is. I'm really liking it. When I get this section done, I have just a little bit up here on the top left, and then I'll be into all the lighter colors. So I'm really excited to see how the night sky is going to look.
We'll be praying for Lincoln because he's going to be losing his buddy. And
yeah, that's so hard. I feel so sad for him.
My daughter-in-law thinks that he's going to go in, how you say it? Regression, how you say it?
Yeah, digress. Yeah.
And I thought, well, you're just gonna have to pay attention to him more. She's gonna have to interact with him, and she's gonna have to find him a playmate.
I was gonna say, can she find like a?
She hasn't so far in that town where they live.
Yeah.
But she really needs to find
an activity or a support group where they all get together.
Yeah.
You know, for an outing or something.
He really doesn't play real good with other people, but you could tell that they interact. So.
Yeah, but if he was in like a support group and they're all used to that and stuff, you know, that would be a way for him to get some socialization and whatnot.
Yeah, since he didn't go to school anymore. I really enjoyed him yesterday because the other child was not with him, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a sticker book that I had bought a long time ago, and I got it out, and we sat in the recliner, and it was Blue's Clues.
Oh, yeah. Why, my son, who's 30 now, loved Blue's Clues.
And so I was finally talked him into picking. There was different scenes where you put these stickers,
Uh-huh.
and they can come off and on. These stickers you can move them around.
Yeah.
And he finally picked up. He picked this scene that he wanted, and then I said, "Okay, which one do you want?" And I would take it off and hand it to him.
Yeah.
I got so tickled at him. He kept putting everybody up in the. I think that's an S. I don't know what that is. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta see. Nope, it's an 8. He kept putting them in the ceiling of the bedroom. I mean, the bedroom on the scene.
Yeah.
I said, "What do you do?" I said, "Put that back down there on that rug." And he'd just giggle at me. I enjoyed it so much.
That's
'Cause it
such
was,
precious time spent,
yeah, it was just, I mean, everybody else was there in the living room with us, but it was just me and him. His daddy was catnapping because he goes to work so early. They come over to help with our direct TV, but she did all right. But we were going to try and talk Earl into canceling it and just stream everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know, he has to have his sports.
We finally did that. It was hard, but and it's been quite a while. So we just stream everything. And like I said, we have one subscription for Prime, and then our son, we have the oh shoot, what did I tell you it was? Paramount.
Yeah. Well, we have different ones too, but Earl is a sports nut. And of course, he can't see. They don't. The Texas Rangers doesn't have their own channel this year, like they did
Yeah.
last year. We paid for it, and so he's not able to get a channel that will show them in what do you call it, preseason.
Yes.
And I think he's a little sad about that, but we did get the other package when they start playing. And she acted like she was me,
Yeah.
talked to DirecTV for me.
Yeah.
I hate talking to people. I made my first car payment.
Oh,
Woohoo.
fun. Very fun.
Now you
Yep.
probably have like 300 more to go.
Yeah, quite a few. But the next one, in a few days, I'm fixing to set it up. I'll have a automatic draft. I had
Oh,
to do
that's
my,
nice.
yeah, they'll let me do that, but I had to set it up first. And okay, where's my 9? I don't see my 9. I think it's a 9. No, it's an A I need. Regina, you almost messed up. But I still need, there it is. Still need my 9 box.
Do you ever get done with your diamond painting and then look at all the leftover drills and then go to yourself, oh my gosh, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I put something in the wrong place?
Why? Because how can I have this many leftovers? It's like building an IKEA project and going, wait, I have leftover screws.
Yep.
All right, in the garbage and kid enough. Let's go. Let's do this.
My light board's hot.
Yeah, mine too. Well, mine's warm. I love it. I put my hands on it.
Yeah, my arm's kind of on it, and because I'm using my air drill. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, Lisa, how cute. Yeah, I've got where I say diamond art and not say diamond painting because it is kind of misleading.
Yeah.
That is cute. No, my daughter-in-law was going to get Lincoln a trampoline for his birthday. Of course, and then she was going to combine it or her grandson that lives with her. And now, hopefully, she still will, but I'm not sure Lincoln will get up there and jump without a child being with him.
Well, she should get up there and jump with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to mention to her. But her daughter just all of a sudden sprung this on her last night.
Yeah, that's just.
She's been with them. She came right after Lincoln was born to help stay and watch over Lincoln while they worked.
Yeah.
Because he was, he had a lot of health problems.
Yeah.
And they couldn't afford a daycare anyway. And so then she stayed and till he got older. I forgot what. Oh, the other daughter moved in, so they helped with him. And then she moved out, and then I don't know how long she was gone, but then eventually the younger daughter came back, and she's been back maybe 3 last years. And so Lincoln has grown up around, technically, it's his, technically it's Lincoln's nephew. It sounds funny calling him Lincoln being an uncle, but my daughter-in-law is older than my son, and she had children before, grown children.
Yeah.
And so it's funny that Lincoln's got a sister and sisters and a brother. And anyway, this younger daughter, her son is technically Lincoln's nephew. Sounds funny saying it.
It does come out. It's like, what?
And I mean, and this poor little sweet, precious little boy, he started calling Daniel daddy,
Yeah.
because, Lincoln does. But I just hope he don't fall through the cracks.
Yeah.
Because the town that she's moving back to, there's nothing there. There's probably no therapy people. There's no, I don't know. And, who's going to homeschool him, It's not a very good town. Don't even have good jobs. Anyway, it's going to be tough. But I told Deanna, just pray about it, and one day at a time.
Well, that's all you can do.
I mean, I'm sorry, I mean, she believes, but she doesn't, I don't know, she doesn't believe in prayer like I do. Of course, I try to encourage her, like last night, I said, just pray. Everything will be all right. Well, Daddy and I'll help. I said, Earl and I'll help y'all however we need to. Of course, it's my son's wife, because she can't go back to work because Lincoln, nobody's going to want him at school again. Not in that town. She wants to move to another state that will do better with Lincoln.
Yeah. Has more resources.
Yes. But she hadn't talked Daniel into doing it yet, and I don't know. I'm not ready for that to happen, but
Be quiet now.
If it does, it does,
Oh, come on now. Outside, you're gonna bark. Outside.
Brad must be home.
Outside. I don't care if it's raining. Go outside.
Okay.
I don't care if it's
The
raining.
neighbor's walking their dog. Let me mute this so you don't hear a bunch of barking.
What she wants to mute so we don't hear her telling her dogs, I don't care if it's raining. You get outside.
You're getting outside.
Go parking them out there.
Oscar, no way. I have to make sure there's puppy pad down big time. No way, that dog. He don't like it. He don't even like thunder, so I got to get ready and make sure I Benadryl down him, especially at night, because he shakes.
It's funny. My dog's scared. Well, not so much anymore, but growing up, she was scared of literally everything. If there was a garbage can out of place, it would freak her out. But thunderstorms are something she's never been scared of. I don't
Oh,
know why. Yeah.
awesome. Oh, he does. And you know what he started doing lately? He barks for no
Yeah.
reason. We have something, part of our overhang of our washroom is not sealed up with a board.
Hmm.
And I think a squirrel has crawled up in there, and it makes really a bad racket. I've got to have to find somebody that could help me get it fixed. But
Oh, and he's hearing that.
yes, he's hearing that. I mean, we even hear it.
Well, my Bugsy, we call him the Watcher because he just watches everything. He's like the neighborhood watch.
But I
And
just
our
started barking. I just all of a sudden he'll be laying there on the couch and he'll start barking.
yeah, because he's hearing it.
And I think, okay, there's nobody outside. Why? But he barked at Daniel and them when they pulled up yesterday, and he used to not do that. And he's just started, and I don't know why. Because I can, we've had barkers before, but I don't like a barking dog.
Well, mine do pretty good. The neighbor across and up the street from us, she fosters Saint Bernards.
Oh,
Yeah, and so she has a Saint Bernard, and then she fosters as well. And so she has a new foster, sweetest little girl. She's not little because she is a Saint Bernard, but she's just the sweetest thing. And so she takes them for a walk a couple times a day.
oh. My daddy had him in St. Bernard. My uncle had one in Arizona. This release paper I bought through Amazon, I have a hard time knowing which is the right side to put down. That's an H. I need to find another H. Did your husband come home, or are you just letting the dogs out?
Mine, no, he actually the pit that he works out of during the day just went to their summer hours. And so he was getting home so early because the pit was closing at 2:30. And so they just, today they're open until 4. So he probably won't be home until like 5-ish.
Oh, wow. That's good for you and
Yes.
and Vicky's husband's gone.
Yeah. So
what are we going to do? Another 3 hours, 4 hours?
no,
6
no,
hours?
I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 3.
You're almost 2 hours, sweetheart. You ain't gone 2 hours yet.
Yep. It's almost 3:00 here. So we should be coming up.
1:53 is what you've done.
Yep. Coming up on 2 hours.
The clock is moving. The other night we were up for 3 hours.
I know and the time went by so fast.
And that was the night that leg did that weird stuff to me.
That was just crazy.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank
It
you.
was fun. It was fun.
We didn't have anybody in chat, but we sure were chatting.
It was good. It was good. We need to do that more often. Do a evening one. It's just a matter of picking the right day.
Yeah.
If there's too much stuff on.
Well, Melissa used to say, isn't anybody on it late at night anymore?
Yeah.
And so she must be real busy because I hadn't talked to her in a while. So I know she's posting some stuff, but I haven't talked to her. And I thought, okay, we're late night. Where are you? She used to do lives late at night, but she would just talk. That she's got a lot going on. And then Karen and we both stay up normally till 12. Karen and I say goodnight every night to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's my online friend, and met her through another group, Wisconsin girl.
Lisa, that's kind of my schedule. I go to bed about 1
Yeah.
1 a.m. around there.
I've been going to bed earlier.
I've been trying um to get on a little bit better sleep schedule, but
I can't let it go in my mind. And last night I told Karen, it was like 9 o'clock or so. I said, I'm shutting my eyes, trying to shut my brain down and shut my eyes for a while. I didn't last 30 minutes, and I was up on my phone looking, and then I saw Vicky was gaming,
yep.
and then finally after a little bit, it got later, and like I think 11 or so or later, and I thought, okay. And then here comes Earl and the dog and woke me up, and I thought I would go to sleep early because I got up so early yesterday. And then I've got up so early today to be ready for the blonde guy.
And he didn't show up.
And then he didn't show up.
No, and he didn't text me either. I'm not a
See, Brad gets up so early. I mean, because he's been getting up early for so many years that he just gets up now around 2:30, 3 in the morning. But he goes to bed like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. And so I try to, if I'm in there watching TV or rolling, I don't want to disturb his sleep because he needs his sleep so much. So, and I've always been a night owl. My whole life I've been a night. I'm not a morning person. Never have been. So I would get up, mornings because I had to, not because I liked it.
This guy needed to come so bad today. It's 25% of rain tomorrow. I need it. I may have to go do the lawnmower to myself, the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
You could text him, Regina. You could just give him a text and be like, where you at?
I hate bothering him.
See, I know, but you can't get out there and mow.
If you're going to keep talking about it, then you need to call him. If you don't,
he told me that he wasn't doing mowing anymore, but his daddy was going to do it.
Yeah, I'd be finding out because you can't get out there and be mowing. You'll be crippled. You'll be down for weeks. You do that.
Well, I can do the backyard. That's all I need mowed. I can, but it hurts.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I can do it, but I choose not to. And that's when I started hiring this lawn guy. And see, we used to have a riding lawnmower until it broke. And then Earl could do it back then, but I don't know. Lately, I can't even keep Earl awake. Oh, Lisa says she gets up at 6.
I get up when the good Lord tells me to get out of bed.
Lisa says that she's retired now, and she worked midnights for over 30 years. Oh, wow.
When I was younger.
Congratulations, Lisa. Good. Hopefully you do more than what I do. I don't do nothing but clean house and watch books. Now that I've got I craft. But I have no life. I told Earl, I said, we're going to start going riding around or something. Get in that new car and go putt-putting somewhere.
Get out of the house.
Yeah. But see, we're both homebodies.
Yeah, congratulations on your retirement. It's hard. I had some bad depression but I got medically retired, so it was hard.
Yeah, me too. And my stomach was so messed up yesterday, I couldn't have left the house if I wanted to. Oh, where is my number? I can't find it. I'm gonna have to redo these, or this is gonna take me forever. Get with the program. There you are. You're hidden. Oh, it's white. It's got a red in it.
So Sunday we spring forward, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So it'll almost be time for bed right now.
So if they do away with it, which way do you want it?
I prefer, my natural rhythm is natural time.
Like
so
now?
right now. So I would prefer, if they're gonna stop it or do whatever, that we stay on real time.
Wait, this isn't a question in my book, but it seems to be a very hypothetical question to answer.
Oh, here we go with the questions. Get ready with your hypothetical
No,
question.
I'm kidding up. Forget it. I'm good.
Well, let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Nope, I don't got one.
Oh.
Yep, that's it. Oh, okay, fine.
See, Arizona didn't do it.
Yeah, and our natural time is Arizona time.
All right, here you go. When you make a decision, do you stick to it or do you go back and forth?
Oh, talking about the person?
Talking about you, anybody. That's the question out of the book. When you make a decision, do you stick to your decision or do you go back and forth about it for a while?
Normally, I'd go by the decision.
Do you?
Yeah, I would say majority of the time.
I'm catching what you're saying without talking politics.
No, it's just a question out of get to
just
know
in
me.
general.
Yeah.
In general.
Yes, Lisa. Yes. Yes. But I noticed that when I started this, of course, then I was in the living room and I could watch TV with Earl or listen to whatever he was watching, you know. And I've noticed that I'm not eating in between meals as bad. I tried to color a little last night, but my light wasn't very good. And it's kind of hard coloring the bed. Okay, I can't see these people.
Oh, these rounds, I don't know. They're freaking me out.
Oh, don't say that.
They're freaking me out.
You may have to send it to me.
I said Lori might end up with a whole lot of new diamond paintings.
Yeah, Lori. Yeah.
Because
I don't need it. I've got enough.
If I can't do this.
I've got stuff that I was gifted and I still haven't done them. I haven't done my peacock.
Didn't you start that one?
No. I've got a dog that I was going to do in February. It's like hard around it.
Yeah.
He's laying out. I started that dragonfly. So I've got the dragonfly going in this bridge. And I don't know what, I can't think what next month is, but I can't do this. Oh, Easter is April.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just having a hard time doing the events because I have all these stuff that I was gifted and I can't get any of them done. I mean, I had 3 people gift me stuff.
Oh, wow.
Not counting the dragonfly one. That one was gifted too. But I'm talking about box full of stuff. And then it's on top, like this one right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. Let me get the thumbnail. Maybe you can see it better.
Oh, that one's pretty.
So, can you see that thumbnail?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
See, I was going to do that one for love for February. My son got me that one 2 years ago for my birthday. And
it sounds like you don't need any more. It sounds like you need to be giving them to people.
Yeah, well, I do. I gives a lot to my daughter-in-law.
Do you?
Oh, there's a dog. I was going to do another dog that came from Five Below. It's under the bed, the mattress.
You're fine.
It's under the mattress. What did I get this color out for?
I don't know.
Maybe I finished it. But anyway, I've got the dog under the mattress. I've got the peacock and something else. But I've also got a bunch of them laying over here on this dresser. I need a table, another table in here. But I've been wanting to get my flooring done, and I'm gonna have to hire it done. I need to go to my sister's and just get that flooring that she has left over and
do it.
Maybe if I got it here, somebody would come do it for me. My grandson got a job now, so maybe he'd come. I don't know. I tried to get it done before he moved away, but it didn't work. So,
Well, it's hard, you know, they've got their lives that they're doing stuff, and
Earl could guide somebody to do it. He could have guided the grandson to do it.
yeah.
You can take me off from being big. And he could have guided my grandson to do it, because my daughter-in-law ripped the carpet up, but it never got done, because now it just has this desk and the dresser in here. We don't have a bed in here anymore. Well, I got the bed frame. Oh, you like the dog one, Sherry? Yeah, if I can't find the painting, look under my mattress. Yep. Well, I was told to put them under the mattress to flatten them out.
It worked.
Yep. But that peacock's been in there a long time. I was going to do him. Poor thing. You know what, y'all? I'm getting frustrated with this one. I can't see. I cannot see.
It's because you're thinking about doing that peacock, and so you're like, nope, I'm done with this one.
I want to get back to my dragonfly.
Or dragonfly. Is the dragonfly the one with all the symbols?
Yes. And that's what this is. This one only goes 1 through 8, and then it goes letters. This one's got letters. Yeah, the dragonfly has the symbols. And it's big. Let's see. I think that's a 6. I think.
I always use my phone, like on the TV ones when I couldn't read them.
Yeah.
I take a picture and then blow it up on my phone.
Well, I have this magnifying light shining here, but it's
yeah.
It's
Even with
not
that,
moving.
sometimes I couldn't make it out.
See, I bought this back in 2024. My right
Well, I
eye,
hope it was in 1924.
2024.
I'm just saying.
My right eye went shut, and I was determined not to stop diamond painting. So
Yeah.
that's when I bought this magnifying glass, and I did finish a canvas before it opened back up, my right eye. But my light board most of the time it needs to stay plugged up to work right. So technically I need a new one. And I used to move this magnifying glass around, but I noticed that don't seem like it's working like
like it should.
Well, like it's not as clear as it was. Plus, I can't constantly look through it anymore like I used to. It gives me a headache. So it's weird. Usually I'll just pull it over and kind of look, or I'll pick the canvas up and move the canvas towards that, you know.
Yeah.
How many colors does yours have, Lori?
It has 63.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. I forgot how many my dragonfly has.
I don't know. There's only, like I say, has 31, so we'll see. I don't know.
Makes me wonder now. We'll go look.
I saw, like, before I agreed to buy it, I looked and watched a YouTube video of somebody who completed it,
Yeah.
and it looked really nice. I can't believe it looked that nice with this few colors, but we'll see. Because I'm almost kitted up.
Okay, the dragonfly has 47.
47.
This has 28. But the dragonfly is all symbols, and I got it in baggies, and they don't have the symbols on anything, but I've got my guide to go by.
Yeah.
I found my
Some
first
of those
AB.
symbols, some of those symbols, I don't think I would know how to draw them. But it's going to be a beautiful one. Oh, and that white church that I won. Well, Tita won it, and then she gave it to me.
Yeah.
This other male ended up sending it to me. It's under the bed mattress. Because I had a good intentions to do it, but
Well, you got enough work to keep you busy all year.
yep.
Right?
Oh yeah, I do.
That's why I couldn't start more than one at a time. I'd never get anything done. Because if I found one that I liked, but then I knew I had to switch for like an event, I wouldn't want to switch. I just want to keep working on the one I like.
I noticed that I don't need to be doing events because I can't. I'm having a hard time finishing.
Yeah.
But, that's where I did a coloring one. Well, during Christmas, I really was pushing to try to finish all that gift stuff. And then do the event too. And on one of the events, I colored a couple of times.
This is so far the easiest kit up I've ever done. There's been no static. I'm so happy.
That's good.
No static.
What brand is that one?
It's a Diamond Art Club, but even the Diamond Art Clubs that I normally get there are some bags that are just full of static. These are not sticking together. There's no static.
I'm going to have to invest in them.
I don't need dryer sheets.
One of these days, I'm going to find me one I like real well, name brand, and get it.
Yeah, just try one.
I don't know. Look on Facebook Marketplace. Where I get them cheap.
Like I said, I don't need any.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were going to do it, instead of spending the money, take somebody else's that they're not going to do.
I thought about doing a look, but I don't know. I haven't, none of them take one. I will not buy one. I would have to be given one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. And most of mine that I did in the past, they were gifts. I chose them to do them, and they were gifts. Is that
I got to use these fancy tweezers.
I know, I'm using mine too. Don't stab yourself. Things are dangerous. It should come with a warning. That's all I'm saying.
All right. My light cannot move, so I'm going to have to move my canvas to see.
Them things are sharp.
They're very sharp. They're sharp enough to stick out of your skin. But they work really well. They are nice tweezers.
I was thinking, like, why does that does not look right? And it was because it was an odd shaped drill. So that's number 2 out of all this so far. So that's not bad.
No, that's, I guess, why they give you 8,000 extra.
Gracie, be good girl.
Oh, they come back in?
Yeah.
We can't end this live until I at least get one round drill stuck on this canvas.
Lori, did you tell me they sleep with y'all?
Yes, they do.
You got a king size bed?
Yeah, we have a king, and Bugsy sleeps under the blankets, and Gracie sleeps on my head, and Roscoe sleeps at the foot of the bed, and but in the morning after Brad gets up, he gets up and sleeps up by my shoulder.
No. Well, we had two little ones in the bed with us, and then we had a pit bull. She would jump up, but she'd lay at the end of the bed.
Yeah.
Because at the last of their lives, they lived inside with us.
Yeah.
The red healer, he never would jump on the bed. He's a pretty boy. But the little girls that we had, Cheweenies, they slept in between us. And then this Oscar, he does, and sometimes Diamond will be on the end of the bed sleeping, but most of the time she goes and sleeps in the living room, either on the couch or in my chair.
Yeah.
We can't shut her out of the bedroom because she knocks the door. She got my necklace off the dresser and wants to play with it. There's
Lisa's got a couple things going. She's got a Diamond Art Club for the Chuck-along event and a Cool Deals that she's learning how to work squares on. Awesome.
Who's that? Lisa?
Lisa.
Is Chuck-along, is that Chuck Henson one? Or what's a Chuck-along? Can't believe this dude didn't show up.
You better text him.
Yeah.
Do you want me to text him?
No, I'll do it in a little.
I'll give him the wherewithal.
He must be busy because this is not like him. I just hired him last year, but I'm so curious of what he's going to do for a living. He's a young single guy, or was. I don't know what's going on, but I started not to call him this year. I was going to call somebody else, but they didn't act that last year. They didn't act like they wanted my place to tend to it. So, but we've got some tree limbs on top of our carport that have fallen, and they're from a tree of a neighbor's pasture.
Yeah.
And they have broken off, and they're on top of my carport. And I really need somebody to come get them down. And I really need somebody to come do that one limb. I'm almost threatened to call the owner of the land and
tell them to get out there and fix it.
Well, they've got I don't know who they'd hire because he's elderly too, but they've got a tractor that they lift you up in a bucket.
Yeah.
And they could get that limb that's out. It's their tree. It's just hanging over on my property. But anyway, I need to call him because a couple of them have broke. And they're just laying up there. I hadn't been able to get my son or my grandson to get them for me now. Of course, when my grandson left here, he didn't want to come back and do nothing for me. Oh, that my daughter-in-law's daughter has my other car,
Yeah.
and she's wanting it, so her daddy's gonna have to come up with the money. I really don't want her taking it to another town until she pays for it.
Till it's paid for.
Yeah, I've got to do a lost title. I can't find my title, and that's not like me. I don't know where that title went, but I read on Google, and it's not that hard to get one.
No, you just have to go down to the DMV.
Yeah, my
Or at
daughter-in-law.
least that's how it is here.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law thought I'd have to do it online, but I read that I didn't have to. I need to do that, and I really don't. I mean, my sister taught me this. When you sell a car, you take the plates off.
Yeah.
And I need to see if they will. I don't know. I'm going to have those plates to turn back in so that I can get plates on my new car.
Yeah, or transfer them to your new car.
Yeah. Or just, which I need to go get what do you call it? Them handicap plaques.
Yeah.
I've got mine's out. It's been out since October. We hadn't been using it and hadn't been driving. And Doug says, Mama, that's out. I thought, oh gosh. Oh well. Hopefully.
Are you placing rounds yet?
Yeah, I am right now.
How's it going?
Well, I don't know. I'm just dumping them in my tray.
Do y'all start just wherever, or do you start in a certain corner?
I start like you read a book, left to right.
Say again?
I start how you read a book. So you left to right is how I do it. And I start in the bottom corner.
Bottom left.
Yep.
Because Tia Blue, she jumps all over. I don't know how she does that.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's too chaotic.
I mean, I jump all over. It's in the same. I used to go row by row, but now I'm doing square by square, you know. But I do jump around in that square, you know.
Yeah, in a small section.
Yes, yes. Just like I just filled in a bunch of sixes up under this cover sheet. I need to get back on track because I've jumped around.
I don't know. We'll see, people. We will see.
Well, you liked that Christmas one.
I did. I need to washi tape though. My edges are sticky. Sticky. And I have a sweater on today instead of a hoodie, and I'm just sticking.
I missed those sixes. Let's see. Let's do the 4. I'm trying to do the colors. Some colors. This is hard to tell what it's going to look like because it's so confetti heavy. I hope it turns out good. I was thinking about giving this one to my mom. I need to make a trip. We've been talking about it. But I'm afraid Diamond's going to tear up my house if we left.
I mean, what could a cat really do, though?
Well, she could tear my curtains down. I'd block her out.
Probably if nobody's there, she'd probably just sleep the whole time.
I don't know. But I could take her to the vet, but what do they do with them? Just let
Put
them
him in a kennel.
They just leave them in a kennel.
They just cage them up.
Yeah.
I mean, Oscar can go to my son's, but Diamond can't. Because they already have a cat. Plus, she'd be scared to death of all those dogs. My son and them have 7 dogs.
She'd probably be fine. You know, she'd probably just sleep like what Vicky
My
said.
sister-in-law said that she left her cat when they went on a cruise, and they just did extra food and extra litter box.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
that's not the issue. The issue is you're saying she's going to tear up your curtains. Don't you have a pair of old curtains you can put up before you leave?
Well, they are old.
Well, then might give you an excuse to freshen it up when you come home and she shredded them. You'd be like, Earl, I need new curtains.
Yeah.
You gotta
My
find this. You gotta find the silver lining.
My daughter-in-law said she'd come out here and feed her, but I don't want anybody to. I'd just rather leave because she's not like a dog. She's not going to eat all the food up.
No.
Because we leave extra food for her all day long. So I could do the extra water. Well, we have a pretty big water container. And I don't know, I sure want to go.
You know what else we did? And I don't think the cat used it, but when we went away, we left water, like a whole lot of water. But I also left the toilet seats up. Because worst case scenario, the water was gone. A cat's not inclined to drink out of your toilet, but if there's no water, I'm sure they would drink out of your toilet.
Well, we're not going to be gone long. I don't even know where we're going to stay. I'd like to stay at my mother's, but I don't know.
Man, that's one reason I couldn't have a big dog. I wouldn't want to. What if it drank out of my toilet? That would creep me out.
No, I ain't gonna leave my dog here because I can't open the doggy door. We have in the past, and people's come in and fed them, let them out, but we can't do that now because of the diamond. But I could take Oscar to the. If I could stay at my mother's, Oscar could go with us, but he's not really house trained like he should be. But I can't take Diamond anywhere. I still hadn't bought that leash.
I don't know what my dog's doing, but I hear a whole lot of tappy toes out there. It's kind of like a cat wearing a belt. Just let your dog's nails grow and you'll know they're doing something they shouldn't be.
Yep.
Her new fascination, for whatever reason, she used to do this in the summer. She would chew on my tennis shoes, like my yard work shoes. But like the past 3 nights, I'll go out at like 12:30 at night and she's like chewing on my shoes. I'm like, what are we doing?
Getting your attention.
I guess.
My daughter-in-law said she'd come out and feed her, but I'm not gonna have her come out every day.
Well, she would need to.
7 miles every day after work.
And how many days are you gonna be gone?
Probably just I don't know. It depends on a couple. I don't even know. I don't even know if we can do it. I'm gonna have to do all the driving.
And you said that your mom's like 3 hours away?
Yeah. And we would go the back way, which is longer, but it would be better traffic for me. And if Earl needed to, he could drive. But it also depends on what the doctor says Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, you really got to get that appointment done.
And then
first.
I need to do this tomorrow. I need to call the neurologist and see what that report said. 1 minute I think we'll be all right and Earl could drive if he needed to, but then the next minute I don't. And then he doesn't sleep good, and that's hard to be at my mom's because he'll be up and down. I mean, I could sleep with my mom this time because, you
don't sleep so good either. And get a hotel. Just get a cheap hotel.
Well, my brother has a big old house. We could stay there.
I'll just get a hotel.
And
I'm all about it.
Earl can get up. He would not bother anybody at my brother's.
If you stay at a hotel, though, make sure you take garbage bags to put over your pillows.
Oh, I didn't ever do that.
Yeah.
We stayed at a hotel last year when we went. I hadn't seen my mother in a year.
Yeah, you really need to go see her.
Yeah, she'll be 92.
My dad's birthday's today.
Oh, happy birthday. Where's he live?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow. I wish my brother would go towards Lake Lot and bring my mother with him, and that's closer. It's just 30 miles away. But he won't do it.
I don't know how people think that rounds are easier. I mean, they don't touch, right? With a square, I can just slap them down and know the end result will be when all these little squares fit together, they straighten themselves out. Rounds, they don't really touch each other. I don't know.
I got to do a square, y'all. Y'all are.
Yes, you do.
The rounds take a lot more concentration.
Oh, excuse me. What? Squares?
No, rounds.
Well, they do if they're sliding all over the place like these are.
Yeah, thankfully this canvas, even though it's old, is still in pretty good shape, sticky wise.
How do you know it's old?
Because it's not on their website anymore. It's like a you know, how they Diamond Art Club will have them for a while and then they'll discontinue them. It's the older one.
Well, my son went to this zoo. Well, it's not a zoo. It's a, what do you call it? It's got animals and you can feed them.
A
preserve.
sanctuary
Huh?
A preserve.
Yeah.
or a sanctuary.
Yeah. And they had a gift shop, and there was a diamond art there. Wasn't even framed good at all, and it was a animal. I don't remember which one. And they wanted $35+ for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of people try and sell them. I mean, really.
I thought that doesn't even have a good frame. It just had washi tape.
A lot of times people think their crafts are worth more than their crafts are worth. Just because you hand make something doesn't mean it's worth money.
But I've seen them on the marketplace, like you said.
Yeah.
They were in the bigger towns, and I wouldn't go get one. That there's no way. But oh my goodness, they're wanting $25 for one that's not even done. But you gotta get them to ship it to you.
Well, and the thing is, wait, it is done or it's not done?
No, it's not done.
But it's in a frame?
No, I'm just talking about in general.
Oh.
Because you said something about
say? Marketplace. Yeah, I don't do the one on the marketplace. I don't do the ones that say like ships to you. I just do local pickup one. Like I already feel like I'm off on this. Holy crap.
So how many did you get?
This time I got 3. And I may not have any because I'm donating them all to Lori.
Oh, you're not liking it?
We'll see. I'm gonna trust the process and finish the square and see what it looks like.
Square.
Like the 5x5 square that I'm working on. And we'll see. Because I always say to Lori with Diamond Art Club, they render the image so well, the way they group their colors, that you don't notice that something isn't really straight. So we'll see if that's true.
Well, my daughter, I think it was my daughter, it might have been my niece. She said, if somebody's looking that close, they don't need to be up there looking that close.
Well, I agree.
That's true.
But I still get frustrated while I'm working on it if it's not looking right.
Are you a perfectionist?
No, but it would still frustrate me.
Well, I think that's part of it. Like when you did the Christmas one, you just did it and you weren't worried about it being perfect.
Well, maybe that's what I got to do here. I'll just start slapping these suckers down.
What's everybody saying?
Just slap them down. That's what they're saying.
That's all I do is rounds, Sherry. Lisa and Sherry are talking back and forth.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, she's saying she does jump around sometimes. Lisa does.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't have to worry too much about like them popping. You know, with the squares, they're always like they pop a little,
Yeah.
and you got to push them back in. The rounds, that really shouldn't be an issue.
So they pop.
Well,
But-
yeah, because let's say you have, just take 4 squares of anything, and when you try and fit them together, or maybe it would have to be more than 4, say 8, and they're together, but that one in the middle isn't quite sitting right, so it's raised a little, so it's fun. You get just to push it down with your finger, and it
Mhm.
snaps into place.
And it clicks in.
Yeah, just snaps right in there.
I wonder if Hobby Lobby square is going to be hard.
Well, they were rounds, but I've done the ones from Michael's, the Maker Mart, and that was really nice quality. I really like the images, but overall,
Let me see what this brand is.
it was nice.
I need to try it, but I can't start another one.
Really? I think we just had that conversation.
Yeah, you need to finish what you got going first.
Diamond dots.
Yeah.
It's under the bed.
So you got 3 under the mattress?
Wait. No, this one might be on the dresser. I may have already laid it out. There should be, yeah, there's 3. Because this cupcake one that squares, it is diamond dots from.
And that's not a partial, that's a full, yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know it is.
With the diamond dots that I've done, they've all been those partials from Walmart.
As far as I know it is.
Their drills were okay though.
It's from Hobby Lobby. It's cupcakes. And I grabbed it for the price. I got it for $7.24, and it was originally I don't know what they were selling it for, but the original is $28.99.
Yeah.
So I got a good deal, even though I don't really like it, the print. But
You want to know something about a good deal? A good deal is only a good deal if you sit down and do it.
Well, guess
If you
what?
don't do it, then it was a bad deal and you've wasted $7.
But about the time I thought about, well, I'll just send it to Lori.
Uh-huh.
About the time I was going to do it, there were some friends of mine that were saying how horrible squares were. So I didn't do it.
Well, you need to try it.
Well, I might in the future. Right now, I'm got too much. Oh, I think I'm a little overwhelmed. I think I shouldn't have started this one. But Sherry said that I could put it aside and do another one if I wanted to. She don't expect me to. I mean, she would love to see it finished, but I'm talking and I hope she's listening. She expects me to finish it, but she don't expect me to finish it real fast.
Yeah.
How much have you got done today?
I'm not on it. I'm doing the.
Well, okay, how much have you got done on the one you've been working on?
I finished one square.
Nice. Oh,
I'm almost all the way across from the left to the right.
that's pretty good. You may be doing that square before you know it.
But no, because I got to do my dragonfly.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you though. I would do the one that you are wanting to do, that you think you're going to enjoy the most. Don't start the square going, oh, everybody says to do it, but I really want to do dragonfly.
Yeah,
See,
do the dragonfly.
I still want to do that church, and I still want to do my peacock that I won. I won that peacock from Star.
Yeah, you need to do those. You need to do that stuff first. The stuff you want to do first before you start something.
Well, that's like the bookcase. Uh-oh, who's that?
It's a guy for your lawn.
Somebody. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's the lawn guy who drives the school bus from the sounds of that horn. Yeah, and I am almost done. My back's pretty much like.
Yeah, I
we're
was
done.
just looking at the time and didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
We can wait till she gets back if she's
Oh
not
yeah.
too long. But the sun's coming out here. We didn't get any rain.
Yeah, it's just like spitting rain. Nothing cumulative by any means.
Yeah. I wish I had the number to her long guy because I would call him. I would have called him an hour ago.
Been messaging.
Hmm?
Been messaging
Who?
the long guy.
Who has? No, I said I would have called him on the phone already for her. I would have been like, where the heck are you? Don't do that messaging thing. You just like call him on the phone. Be like, where are you? Here she comes. She got a bell on her door.
Oh, that's a hanging.
I know.
something. No, it wasn't him.
Oh,
Somebody on the highway.
gotcha.
And then we were discussing that I still got to bring water in.
Well, we were just talking. It's getting that time to be wrapping up.
Oh, okay.
It's almost a quarter to 4 here.
I don't know if I want to call my son and say, come help us, or me, I can do it. I just got to talk myself into it. I got to go get the water out of the truck and bring it in the house. Luckily, there's one big one and then 3 or 4 smaller ones. I got to finish my ends. Hang on. Trying to finish these ends.
Yep, I'm finishing up these peas.
Well, I got way too many 310s to worry about finishing.
Oh, that color. Where'd you come from? I tell you. All right, now. Stay on. Quit coming off. This is under this other cover sheet. I do that. I'm bad about it. About lifting it up and making sure I can fill it in. Should be going up right there instead of over here. Right, let me finish this though, because it's all on this one row. Now I used to go row by row, but I also didn't use. I used to not cover them. These are all covered.
Yeah.
But this cover sheets got old on me, and one of them stuck. So I got to get a baby wipe to get it off. That's when I had ordered some cover sheets, and I got them out. I shouldn't have ever put the older ones down because I knew they were doing that. But all the newer ones are on my dragon. Fly. It's not a dragon. Dragonfly. Let's see.
I do like how the plastic cover sheet on this one is perforated, so you can tear out the individual squares as you go.
Right. Okay. There's a bunch of little scragglies there. I might come back later and do it. But I'm going to move these. can see, if you might, can see what I did. Might. I don't know if you can. Because the cover sheets are in the way. Okay. Oh, you got me big already?
I just clicked it. Just clicked it. Oh, it's
okay.
looking good.
Okay, so I finished all this side. And then I was down over here, down here.
Yeah. No, that's coming along good. You can see the bridge and everything.
Yeah. Can you see? Oh, yeah, you can, can't you?
Yeah.
I see it. See, I can't see it, but now I can see it. I can't see it by looking it down.
Yeah.
So, but
No, that's going to look good.
I was going across, you know, trying to do half of it maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Nope, that looks good.
so what'd y'all do? I know what Vicky did. She finished hers.
Let me turn my camera here. Kind of do that.
I hope these don't jump off. I already saw one did. I'm frustrated.
So here's mine.
Are you going to make yourself big?
Oh, I can do that. Use my left hand. Whoop. There we go.
Oh, come on, TV, change. Oh, there it is. Good. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Yep. It's coming along nice.
And that's all done all the way up?
I'm just shy of halfway.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm not doing a good job holding my camera here.
Do left to right or you just go straight up?
I'm going left to right.
Oh, okay.
Up. Yeah.
That looks good.
Yep. So,
I'll look on my computer screen. It looks better.
yep. It's coming along good, I think.
Oh, look at those colors.
Yeah, it's pretty. I love the colors in it.
Better remember to turn my pen off. We lose Vicky.
So,
Nope.
alrighty. I think we're going to call that a wrap. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, if you like joining us, and hit that thumbs up button. And we really appreciate everybody's support, and we love hanging out with everyone and working our diamond painting, whipping it and sticking it.
Thank you for inviting me up, and thank everybody for coming.
Yep. Yep. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day.
Have a great day. See ya.
Bye, Vicky. Bye, Lori.